Josh D'Amaro and Bob Iger were actually there, celebrating Disneyland's 70th anniversary. And they had a goal. They had a mission to accomplish here. What was that mission? To ring the opening bell on the New York Stock Exchange. Because nothing says Disney magic like the New York Stock Exchange. It's fantastic.
Are you kidding me? Like, really, for once, we finally see Iger doing Disney stuff, like doing the stuff Eisner used to do on the routine and all those VHS tapes. And you're telling me he's still focused on the dang stocks?
Yes.
Ironically, I don't know if he's bringing the attention that he wants to bring, because under him, the stock is diminished from where it was in, say, 2021, 2022. Going down just a little bit there, Bob. I don't know if you want to tout that or not, but okay.
Yeah, you know, I maybe wouldn't have. It wouldn't have been my call. I'll put it that way. But we can actually see right here, if I can get this up. There you go. You can see Bob Iger, Josh D'Amaro, and Thomas Muslim. I don't know who she is. I should know.
Maybe open your eyes.
I don't know.
You know,
let's see. And there's a bell. To the bell. There you go. Hey, that's actually, I think it's the bell, or it's made to look like one from the,
Is that the Disney stock?
Probably. I think it's made to look like the bell from a fire engine on Main Street.
Did they say Good Morning America, like on the Good Morning America show with this crowd? The reason I'm asking is because it's similar to something that happened to me when I worked at Six Flags. They called a bunch of us out, and we actually did that from Six Flags. We said Good Morning America on the Good Morning America show. And this would make sense, since ABC owns Good Morning America, that they would have done the Good Morning America salute from here. So I don't know if they took advantage. The other thing I'm thinking of, I'm looking at this and going, okay, so all I see are the financial people. Like, I see Bob and Josh and whoever the gray suit guy is, and like, why?
Thomas Masson, the park president.
Okay, so park president. But why didn't they have who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of some celebrities from the past, like they're still alive, from Mary Poppins. Who are
Dick Van Dyke?
Like Dick Van Dyke?
Dick Van Dyke. And is Mary Poppins, is she still alive, isn't she?
Julie
Andrews is still alive.
Yeah, so like,
she was.
Why weren't they there, or somebody else that's been around for kind of this whole time, celebrity-wise? I think that would have been amazing.
Yeah. It's too Disney. It's too original. You know, you can't have the old classic Disney stuff anymore, because, you know, it offends Iger.
Speaking of offensive, like, can I make a comment about how, to Erika's point about how it's not very Disney-like, like how just so fake and corporate this is. Like, you can have like your, we got good cameras, like the photos, but everything, like the applause is just so uncomfortably long. You can read it in Iger's face, and I don't like micromanaging, like, okay, this person was totally thinking this at this time, but it just feels so sterile. Like, you can have something that's, okay, we have to follow a certain structure, but still have a little bit of charisma, take a spin, do something the audience doesn't expect. It just comes off so phony.
Okay, and just to that point, let me point out the fact that those Disneyland 70th signs are very much separating the employees from the corporate leadership. And look at just the visual of that. Okay, here's all the people in front except for Mickey and Minnie. We're making millions and millions and millions of dollars a year, 30, 40, $50 million a year, whatever they're making. And we're just going to separate that from the peons who are all making like 50,000 if they're lucky, 30, 40, 50,000 a year. I mean, it's just seeing it that way, that there's a visual separation between us and them, and kind of 100% goes against inclusion. Just saying.
You would think that they would be in and amongst them for sure. I will say, you mentioned the celebrities and stuff. Julie Andrews actually was the MC for the 50th anniversary, and she was highly incorporated within that. I believe they dedicated Jingles, the carousel horse, actually, to her, and put a little 50th logo on there. That was pretty cool. And she was the kind of the narrator for that year's fireworks celebration, Remember Dreams Come True, actually. So they did incorporate celebrities in the past, but now, well, you're looking at the celebrities right here, right on the screen.
How about this? Maybe some of the original cast that are still alive, like Bobby Burgess from the Mickey Mouse Club in the 1950s, along with some of the 80s iconic Mickey Mouse Clubs, Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, whatever. I mean, obviously Britney's gone off the deep end, but that's beside the point. My point is just the idea of doing something that actually says Disney Company, Disneyland, Disney, whatever. I'm just really, really surprised, like to Erika's point, how corporate this is and how it just feels distant from the guest. It's like feeling like we're all a family.
Yeah.
It's like that corporate anniversary party everybody is forced to attend, like on The Office, and they pass around the cake.
Yeah.
No,
the cake is terrible.
And everyone's just like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a giant HR meeting.
I think you've summed
There's
up
not even a cake.
10 years with that statement, Ron.
Oh God.
It's tough. It's really something right here. Look, I mean, I would advocate for celebrities. I would advocate for something a little bit more authentic. But again, that's genuosity, or the celebrities. They take away from the real celebrities, the people who really want to be the stars.
It takes away from Iger.
They didn't even have Whoopi Goldberg out there.
Iger's scared to bring celebrities to the park because he's afraid of being outmatched. We saw what happened when the influencer girl came in, and you saw people actually excited to see something, as opposed to smile and wave, clap, everybody. It's a fun time.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah, it's a great point. Great callback too. That's really something right there. But there you go. I mean, that's really why Josh D'Amaro and Bob Iger were there, because as much as Bob Iger might say, you know, he's this great Disney guy or whatever, and he has this appreciation for the past, which, by the way, we will play those comments in just a second. It's really about how he looks to the financial community or to the elites, and that's why there's that separation there, Ron, that you were talking about right there. It's just really something. But say Levy. That's how that cookie crumbled.
Thanks for watching That Park Plays News. For more information, consider checking out www.thatparkplace.com. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and send this out on your favorite social media accounts.